Hello, I'm Dr. Jenna Bauer, and I'm going to be taking you through a very short flow using child's pose and stretching through the back and the sides. I'll also show you two variations using seated pose or extended fire leg pose instead of child's pose to also stretch into the hips. So to begin, come into child's pose. Bring your feet together, your knees apart, sit your hips back, and extend your arms out long. Allow yourself to relax into this pose, stretching the arms out as far as you can. Getting a nice stretch in your underside. And walking your arms to one side, stretching out from your side body all the way from your hip to your fingertips, extending through the spine. Gently walking back to center, resting here for a few breaths again. Sinking down into the mat. And gently walking your hands to the other side, getting a nice stretch through the other side of the body, all the way from hip to fingertips. Walking yourself back to the center one more time. Stretching out long. Taking deep, easy breaths. Feeling your belly press into your legs. Gently pressing yourself up to a seated position, coming into the next variation. Easy seated pose. Pick one leg to place in front of the other. And then you can reach out again forward, stretching down over the legs. This will give an extra stretch in the hips in addition to the back. Just holding here, breathing into the stretch in the center. Another option is to take fire log pose. This will give you an even more intense stretch in the hips. So for this pose, stack one leg on top of the other, lining ankle to knee. You can always bring it back down to easy seated pose if that is too intense. Otherwise, you can rest in fire legs pose, and then once again, walk yourself forward over your legs. Stretching into the hips as well as through the spine as you reach forward and relax downward. And remembering to walk your hands to one side to get that nice side stretch. And then walk your hands to the other side, evening out through the spine, stretching the other side body. Coming back to the center, holding for a few more breaths here. Just relaxing down, then pressing yourself back up. And switching legs, putting the opposite leg in front in easy pose, or also option to put the opposite leg on top into fire leg pose. Whichever feels more comfortable for you. Easy pose or fire leg. And then extending yourself out long. Breathing into your back body. trying to walk yourself over to one side, resting there, stretching through the hips, side body, and spine. Coming back to the center. And then stretching to the other side, evening out the body. Walking yourself back to the center for a few more breaths. And then gently and easily pressing yourself up to a seated position, releasing your legs out, giving them a little shake. Also shifting the legs from side to side, windshield wipering the legs to help release through your hips.